It's about to get lit tonight with the ultimate spice girl and her sister. That is the Checkers. Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you are doing great. Hope everywhere marama, hope everywhere stewer. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. So guys, like I said, it's gonna be a very interesting night as Onyeka and Chizoba have an appearance. My babies, Zoba Chibo says Nelly. One thing I have loved about Nelly and Onyeka friendship is how they support each other. Like if Nelly is doing something, you would see Onyeka and Chizoba trend it. If they are doing something, they would return the energy too. Because I remember when the show ended, Nelly had so many appearances, and one thing I noticed is that Onyeka and Chizoba tried to support. They would come and show, dance, and do everything with them at the club. I'll get this from Efe. Their mother and her sister will be outside tomorrow. So they are calling Onyeka their mother. Why? Because of there has been so much drag on Onyeka. But before I talk about that drag on Onyeka, she posted this Ozeba, what's it called, translation, the way the song is being sung, What is the matter? I go prove to them, say nobody bother, somebody wicked, I go do my best to make all of una verse. I don't come out myself. Anyways, the actual word she lined up there is, shey you wan gatekeep who sabi jump fence, That one is the target. She shared it, but the one she's focused on is, do you want to gatekeep someone who know how to, fly fence? Wahala. So though people are reading other meanings to it, they feel like this particular thingy right here, the reason why she's doing this is because she feel like the fans are overly too much on her. At the same time that they cannot gatekeep her. But I do not think it has to do with fans anyways. Me, I would see something on the social space and then think it's just normal. Before you know it, netizens would translate it, they would twist it, turn it, rinse it, dry it, and then they will bring out some words from it or some meanings from it. But to me, I feel like there is nothing wrong with what she just posted. But do you think she has a motive or she had fans in mind to do that? Let me know in the comment section. Now, the reason why there is this notion about fans, you guys know the gist already now. If you were following back to back, if your notification bell is on, you will know what's up. But then I'll read it from Sarah's. Maybe you can catch up. I need about 10 to 20 serious Onyi stars that will keep trending Ashlo's society. Onyeka has been marketing their products for a while. Now, she might be sending us a message. Let's act on it. Onyeka and Ashlos. So you guys know where all of this started was where she told a fan that they should actually engage first before they would ask for a surprise that she promised. You get? And now the fans are coming and they said, okay, this is not Onyeka's first time to wear Ashlos. This is like the second time or thereabout. So maybe she's actually sending a message that she need to work with these people, but at the same time, the engagement from from fans is not giving. Sugar Plum replied and said, this is how you people bring drags to her. Did she tell you to trend? And then she replied and says, every time we have trended something, has she been the one telling us, say something different, I beg? And then Onyeka Best Girl says, I am ready to join the trend, but not for a brand she hasn't acknowledged yet, because let's give her her personal engagement first. Exactly. I think I accept what this Onyeka Best Girl said, because yes, we know that Onyeka is complaining that she told you guys that engage first. The engagement does not mean you should go and start tagging the brand though. The brand you guys are supposed to tag her is the brand that she has something to do with, so that you know that is a paid gig. You cannot go and be trending brand for your fave that they did not pay her for influencing. You guys should not go and do past yourself. Trend her post. She made a post when she reviewed and said, oh, I'm influencing for this brand and here you guys can trend. Do not go and do too much. Meanwhile, the same person said, how else is she supposed to acknowledge the brand, if I may ask? If 2 photo shoot plus 1 with her sister isn't good enough for you to start thinking outside the box, then I fear we have trended her with brands that she never even posted. For the brand that she never even posted, you guys trended her with. You guys are calling on the brand to sign her. That one is different. I think I accept what this Onyeka best gets say anyways. But you guys, whatever rock your boat, because I think you guys are really putting pressures on yourself and that girl anyways. But I like it that I just hope, because I think she's somebody that let things get to her even when she pretend not to be bothered. But I hope she's not really bothered about all of this brouhaha going on. Wahala for anyone who would fall prey to what fans are doing there, all the pressure and everything. I'll get it from Black Heart. Onyeka owes Victoria an apology for what she did to her name in that house. I feel so bad anytime I walk that memory lane. I am happy Victoria is winning bigger despite the plots. And then Victoria replied, not like my Victoria, this one is the name Victoria. Onyeka really did V bad oh. And to think when the show started newly, I liked her oh. After that Val character she portrayed on national TV, or more. She maligned my baby's name and turned the whole house against her, except for few. I am happy they all came out and saw she's the real snake. Honestly, Onyeka and Alex same Val character. I am glad the housemates found out that Victoria had nothing against them. Okay? Apology, you there, Ewu, who Victoria help. Instead of una to engage on her brand, you all are centered on Onyeka, bunch of slow mumus. And then Blackheart replied and said, engage on her brand, care. Projection yet again. Your fave is the one crying over her engagement now, haba. Wahala. Now this thing has turned to this Onyeka. We don't care anymore. Reality is dealing with her. So these are fans coming out to say that Onyeka really did a big thing on Victoria's name. Like she really made it look like Victoria is an evil person. And then the fans are saying that the worst part of it all is that Victoria barely talk about her. And I'll get this from an Onista. It says, when you measure your success by comparing yourself to another person, you are unconsciously paying tribute to that person's potential. It is like saying, look, Onyeka, you're bigger, yes. My fave is weak, yes. But weak people can win. It is a pathetic signal. Do you know what this person is saying? But funny enough, even them, they do it on their base. So this person is saying that if your fave sign a deal, like for example, just Victoria had this gig and then fans are trending is saying that, oh, the person you people call slow-mo, see what she's doing post-show and everything, that you're making it look like Onyeka is the bigger person, but your fave is weak, but yet she's having those wins. That is just like you talking down on your fave without knowing. But you know what I will always say? I will say with my full chest, I've been saying things and I will keep saying things. If you like it. If you like, don't like it. But I will keep saying what? Things. All I have to say is this. You guys turn to pastor and the preacher whenever it has to do with your base. But when it has to do with other fan base, you guys turn deaf ear, turn blind eyes and act lame. You wonder, is it not the same people preaching? Every time Vicky Slow does anything, the first finger you point is at Onyeka. You are loudly saying you did it for Onyeka. Your entire bragging rights are for Onyeka's approval. Read your fanbase needing Onyeka apology. Why do you need Onyeka to be small for Vikings to be big? Wahala. It may seem as though this Onyeka Victoria brouhaha is not going to end anytime soon on the TL. In fact, when new season comes up, we're still going to be facing this one. Because what is all of this brouhaha all about? Like, what is it all about? Anyways, I'll get it from Voidy. Voidy says, the way the person that came to your mind is Victoria, the successful mother that murdered Onyeka's mother. I will be mad too if Onyeka forced me to engage her pose for surprise and its beer parlor appearance. Focus on Victoria that average 80k likes on personal pictures. So these people are retaliating. They said the same thing you're saying is the same way you feel too. And I said that. When it comes to all fan base, they fall prey to this one. You know, you preach peace when it has to do with your fave. Do not drag, do not do this, do not do that. So people were now bringing and said, okay, some of the people from your fan base also compare housemates' success, except they use the success of housemates who are not their fave to compare with the success of other housemates who are also not their fave. Exactly what I'm saying here. Exactly what I'm saying here. Now they brought where an Onista was coming up for, what's the name? Okay, when Truth Icon posted about Wanni x Handi DJing skills and how it's not a gig, and then this Onyeka stand says not to even talk of the fact that they are more successful than the winner because last their personal brand work is moving forward. You see how they brought in Kellyrae name here. Virtual Icon is dissing on Wanni X Handi about their gig, how they are not getting whatever brand deals because of their character. And this person came here to say, since people are saying Wanni X Handi are doing fine, that means they are doing fine more than the winner. Like, what prompted this one? So, like I said earlier, all fan base are involved on this one. If you're someone who is actually, neutral, you have a stand, yes, but you are neutral when it comes to things like this, you would understand what I'm talking about. But for others, so sorry if you don't understand. Meanwhile, they are still coming for Onyeka because of the engagement thingy she told her fans to engage on her post. They are still using it to diss her. They're still coming to write things up about it. But to me, I said that time when she said that to that one, I said I like it. I love it that she speak out, like she said her mind. Because I noticed that even the only stars are focused more on drags. They come out in full when it had to do with defending and drags. But they don't come out in full like that for positivity on Onyeka's brand. What you're going to do about it says best in buying followers, Onyeka. So this person is sharing unknown names on her, what's it called, on her followers, that she's buying followers. I think these housemates will not stay and buy followers. The people who do these things are the fans. Even some naysayers do this because they feel like they'll just want to come for this housemate. They would buy fake followers for them because it's something you can do. Anybody can do it. Tondi Shipper says, Onyeka here for Victoria, Cassia, Wanni and Handi is not working for her. Advantage, you can easily know that she is pressed, that she isn't friends with the big leagues, even Tofa. That's why she forced friends with Nelly. She doesn't see Nelly as a threat. Nelly is not intelligent. Okay, Nelly isn't that intelligent. Projection or career. Projection is just too much at this point. The other time, it was one saying that Nelly, I think it was the same person, saying that Nelly chose Onyeka as a friend because she felt like she's not intimidated by Onyeka, even despite that Onyeka and Suj went funny in the house. Like, you guys, let people who wants to be close, and let those who are not close to be themselves. Babies, I am dropping my voice right here and now. As you can see, this drags and everything is even draining my voice. Bye for now, babies.